Good morning, one and all. Here we are with the study of discrimination against women in the field of economic and social life. So, as this topic is included in human rights concept, we have also studied the different human rights given to each and everyone. Now we'll study the women's rights which are to be given in the field of economic and social life. Because still we face lots of discrimination against women. As we see, there are many problems the women are facing in economic and social fields. Like ours is a patriarchal society. Patriarchal society means male dominated society. We can say if the family is there, in the family the male will be dominating, means all the decisions of the family will be taken by male. So in this such society we face lots of discrimination against the women, as all the decisions will be taken by the males. Nextly, we can say the literacy rate. The rate in India is 54% for the females and 76% for males. By this rate itself, we can guess the males are more literate than female. It's not like the females are not having interest in education, but it's because of their family who decides that the male should be studied more rather than females. So, most of the times, the females will be dropped out from their education and males will get their education, as the family feels that the male is going to serve toward their life. So, they will educate their son rather than daughter. You may say that nowadays these things are not there, but these are still somewhere we can find in some villages, in rural areas, in some of the very traditional families. Nextly, I can say in the field of jobs, as we are facing the discrimination in the economic field, that's in the field of jobs. So, in the jobs also we see that the women are not at the higher positions. They are not getting promoted to the higher positions. Even though they work equally to the men, even though they carry out all the functions or the responsibilities very properly. We see that the women not only work outside, they also have the responsibility of their home. And we see that she carries the responsibility in both home and in the job field. But even after that, she faced the discrimination in the work field. Next, I can say in the case of salaries. So, salaries also not being promoted properly to the women and men equally. Before there was an act in 1986, before that, the women were paid less compared to men's. But right now, the conditions are seem to be changed. Next, I can say the things related to harassment and some of the other problems. We'll see here one by one what actually she is facing in the field of social life. So, firstly, I can say fundamental freedom on the basis of equality with men. The woman has to be given fundamental freedom on the basis of men equally. Next, she has to be given right to enter into marriage. So she also has the right to marriage. Next, she has the right freely to choose the spouse and enter into marriage only with their free consent. Before it was not there, she has to be forced for the marriage. But right now, the scenario has changed. The right has been given to women to choose her spouse freely. Next, the same right for the both spouses in respect of the ownership and the management, administration, enjoyment, property, whether free of charge or valuable consideration. This right has also been given to spouses in the after her marriage in case of ownership, management, and any cases of property. Next, she has right to participate in public functions at all levels of government. All levels of government means like any she can participate in any elections, or she can participate in any of the social activities like NGOs or charity works. She can do any kind of works. If she desires to participate, she has right. Next, to participate in the work of international organization. We see there are many women who are leading their life successfully in international organizations. Next, we have the right to participate in the formulation of common policy. Yes, there is a kind of reservation also given to women in all the government policies, activities, elections, and many more things. Next, she has right to vote in all the elections. Also, the woman has given right to social security, and women is also provided with the right to rest and leisure and periodic holidays. She has also got the rights of rest and periodic holidays on her desire. Next, every woman has a right to education. This is what we have to still improve in our society is women has to be literated, because in most of the villages or rural areas we still faces education problem for the women. Next, provide the necessary social service including child care. So these are some social life improvements has to be done by following these rights. So next things we'll study in the upcoming videos.